Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for News 3 at 6. A shooting investigation on Madison's west side has an east side neighborhood on lockdown.
It started around noon when Madison police received reports of shots being fired near Verona Road and Midvale Boulevard near the Beltline. The window of another driver's vehicle, an innocent bystander in this case, that window was shot out. Now, police are also questioning one man injured in the incident. He was treated at a hospital for a non-life-threatening bullet wound to the neck.
Officers have now moved to Lake Point Drive, where they found a car that may have been involved in the incident. News 3's Brad Chaimson is also there and joins us live now with the latest. Brad?
Well, police still have these 1800 and 1900 block here at Lake Point Drive blocked off, though officials are not saying much as to what they are doing here. Lieutenant on the scene did say that they are conducting an investigation. He said that this is not a hostage situation, but really didn't elaborate much more on that. Police arrived on the scene about a half hour after the reported shooting on the west side. Since then, police cars have been moving in and out. There have been officers walking around with rifles. The entire neighborhood has really been kept at a standstill with no one allowed into this area. For some, that has meant not being able to get to work. Then there's an apartment building back here that some people are trying to work on to renovate. They haven't been able to get in there and work on that at all, so that's a whole day's worth of work lost. Now, there's also been the situation causing some headaches for parents that have been trying to, kids that are trying to leave school from Senate Middle School and Glendale Elementary School. The buses couldn't get in here, so the school actually held students there until their parents could come pick them up. There were about 30 students that their parents could not get they could not be contacted, or they could not come get their school, pick them up at the school. Buses eventually brought them by, and police escorted the children to their homes. So right now, I can say there are far fewer police cars out here than there were earlier in the evening. There are still some that are moving back and forth, but it's been fairly quiet, but still not a lot of details as to what's going on here. We're hoping to learn a little bit more as soon as that information becomes available.
All right, News 3's Brad Chaimson reporting live on Lake Point Drive on the east side. Brad, thank you very much.